Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the channel. Let's take a look at everything coming in Season 11. So grab yourself a snack, grab yourself a drink. We're going to go through cars, clothing, Horizon Story and a few other little features as well. So get comfy and let's jump into Season 11. Here we go, update 11. There's quite a lot to get through. There's so many cars to unlock and clothing and features added. It's awesome. So up for grabs first is the Ford Ranger Raptor. This thing will be available from the very start. There's no unlocking it. I think you can go and buy it in the auto showroom, or unless it's just given to you in your garage. But it's a very cool car indeed. Now for the festival playlist. The festival playlist overall, for 50% completion, you're going to get that Bugatti T35C, a 10 million credit car. And for 80% completion, you're going to get the I Beat the Stig t-shirt, which is a bit of a clue as to what's coming with the new Horizon Story. Jumping into summer, 50% completion, you're going to get that Alien Morph Suit. 80% completion, the MC12 FE, a very nice car indeed. Jumping into autumn then, 50% completion is the Chevrolet Impala 96, brand new to Forza Horizon 4. And for 80% completion, the Pontiac GTO, a very rare car indeed. For winter then, the 50% completion will be the Koenigsegg CCX, the car featured in Top Gear, the one that Stig crashed on the follow through and it had a tyre hanging out the front bumper. And for 80% completion, we're going to get the all-electric Regera. And then finally, for spring 50% completion, I'm going to get the Caterham R500 FE, a very cool car indeed. And 80% completion, the TVR Tusk. As well as a whole host of new cars, we are also getting a brand new Horizon Story with 7 chapters, all voiced by Chris Harris himself, one of the presenters on Top Gear UK. And also with the Horizon Story, we will unlock brand new cars. They are as follows. The E350 Mercedes, a brand new Mercedes. It's got some off-road tyres, some lifted suspension, some stuff on the roof, some charging ports inside for laptops and cameras and things, and 2 massive aerials. Cannot wait to get my hands on that one. We have the Tractor, the rumoured car for Forza Horizon 4. It's no longer a rumour, it's coming. 1,300 horsepower was mentioned. I'm not sure if that's true, but I can't wait to check out the upgrades on this thing and have some fun. And lastly, the G63 AMG 6x6, a very cool car indeed. You do need to collect all stars from the Top Gear Horizon Story. I cannot wait to get my hands on this thing, check out some upgrades, give it a buttload of power and see what it can do. Also, a cheeky little bonus is the flatbed truck can be driven in one of the Top Gear Horizon Story stories. One of the chapters, it can be driven. It cannot be driven in free roam. There's some issues with it getting it into like the festival site and things like that. It just won't fit on the roads, getting it under some of the bridges, things like that. So we can drive it in the story, we can't drive it in free roam. Quite a cool little addition. 9.5 tons, I think they said it was, and it's got a little surprise on the back of it as well. Now, in addition to unlocking the festival playlist cars for getting that all important 50 and 80% completion, there are also cars, a lot of cars, available through the seasons as well for completing trials, PR stunts and seasonal championships. There is a whole list, so take note because there are some very rare cars in here indeed, some that you are gonna want to get. In this season of summer, we have up for grabs the Pontiac 73, the DS3 Racing and the Ferrari 360 Challenge Stradale. In autumn, we have the Mercedes-Benz X-Class SUV, the BMW M3 GTR, a very rare car indeed, you want to be grabbing that one. Nissan GTR LM, that's the racy car one, and the McLaren 12C. In winter, we have the Chevrolet ZR2, that's the pickup, and the Mercedes-Benz GT4, that's the 4-door Mercedes that was available 3 playlists ago, if I'm correct, and the Ford Mustang S5, which I believe is the RTR Mustang, a very rare car. And in spring, we have the Jeep Wrangler, the big one, the new one that's been added, and the Ferrari Dino, a very expensive car indeed, and the Renault 5 Turbo FE, all cars that you want to be grabbing. We also have clothing. We have the classic race helmet, the modern race suit in grey, we have the Mexican hat dance, which I think is an emote, unimpressed round glasses, sequin flat cap, and then thankfully that's it for the clothing. So it's not too much. So there's a lot of cars, a lot of rare ones that you want to be grabbing in this festival playlist. Now, I did say there was a lot to unlock and a lot to see, so now moving on to Star Card. They've made a little bit of a change. So, in addition to getting that new gamer tag flare, we're going to get a little reward to go with that as well. So, they are as follows. For getting all gold in the Racing Superstar, you're going to unlock the new Racing Flare and the PG Race outfit. For Adventure Superstar, you're going to unlock the Golden Chicken Suit. For Superstar Creator, you're going to unlock the Black Chicken Suit. Superstar Explorer, you're going to unlock the Gold Viking Helmet. For PR Stunt Superstar, you're going to unlock the very cool Rip Rod. And for the Story Superstar, you're going to unlock the extremely rare Ferrari 812. Don't get too excited though, because you do need to earn 2 million credits from businesses as one of the little goals to unlock the 812 Superfast. I'm at 732,000. I earned 30,000 a day from my businesses, so it's going to take a while. So there we go guys, all the brand new cars and features coming to Forza Horizon 4 in Update 11. There was no news on the Lego barn find. Somebody did ask in the live stream, they said just stay tuned, stay locked to the social media and they will reveal something soon. Get down in the comments, let me know which car you're most excited about. For me, it is definitely that 6x6 Mercedes. I cannot wait to get my hands on that thing. As always, thank you all so much for watching. If you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. I will see you all soon and have an awesome day.